Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Guilderland Central School District Board of Education Student Recognition Ceremony for our Farnsworth Middle School students. Please rise and join me at this time in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our distinguished guests here to help us this evening. Board of Education members, Mrs. Gloria Tolhilt, Mrs. Judy Slack, Mr. Ben Goes, Dr. Seema Rivera, and Mrs. Barbara Frederigo. Unfortunately, Ms. Christine Hayes, Mr. Tim Horan, and Mrs. Teresa Gito were unable to join us this evening due to schedule conflicts. We thank them all for their service, their advocacy, and their support of all the great things that we do for students at Farnsworth Middle School, so thank you very much. In addition, I'd like to welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Marie Wiles. And our two house principals, our Hiawatha and Mohawk House Principal, Mr. William Obie, and our Seneca and Towasenta House Principal, Mr. Michael Pipa, and then our special guest this evening, who is going to give us some advice here in a bit, Dr. Lori Hershenhardt, our Instructional Administrator for Music, Education, and Business. And the most distinguished guests that I have here are sitting right behind me. So how about a big round of applause for these guys right here. Before we get started, I'd like everyone just to locate the nearest emergency exits. In case of an emergency, just please remain calm and follow the directions of school officials. Also, out of respect for the students that we celebrate tonight, I'd ask if you could just silence your devices at this time. That would be much appreciated. Please help me thank Andy Maycock and some of our student high school helpers who are helping us film this evening. We have three people who actually run the show at Farnsworth Middle School. My secretary, Holly Kernozik, Lori Sickler, one of our aide monitors, and Maureen Vasic, who's also out there helping out. Please help me thank them. And then finally, without Mitch Carter and the custodial crew here at GHS, it takes a lot to pull off us coming up here in their house and them helping us set up for you. So please help me thank them. So each year, we're very fortunate to have our Board of Education recognize superior academic achievement and notable academic improvement for our students. The criteria for the Notable Academic Improvement Awards are as follows. These awards are given to deserving students whose overall report card average has improved significantly since the beginning of the school year. They've tried hard, they've displayed a positive attitude, and shown improved work habits in their academic performance, as determined by each team of teachers in consultation with our school counselors. The criteria for the Superior Academic Achievement Awards are as follows. These awards are given to deserving students who have demonstrated outstanding character while also maintaining an overall average of 95% or higher with no rounding up for the first 3 marking periods of this school year. Quite an accomplishment. Tonight, we're here to celebrate and recognize all of our 6th through 8th grade students who meet both of these criteria. We're certainly proud of them all. At this time, I'd like to invite our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Marie Wiles, to the podium for some remarks.
Thank you, Mr. Laster, and good evening, everyone. It is always so awesome to see this humongous gym filled with so many people. celebrating the success of our students. So I want to offer my congratulations to all of our students who are being honored tonight. And I'd also like to recognize and congratulate and thank all the many people who have made these fine student success possible. Our talented faculty, our staff, our administration at Farnsworth Middle School, who do an amazing job, and of course, all of you, our parents, our grandparents, our friends and family who support all of our work and are our most important partners in our students' success. At this time, I would like our students behind me to return the favor of applause and give all of you guys a big round of applause. I'd also like to recognize our Board of Education, for whom tonight's awards are named. Several members of our board are here, as you know, because Mr. Laster introduced all of them, but the decisions they make day to day, week to week, month to month, make this amazing school and school district possible. So let's give them one more round of applause. So I know tonight is all about handing out certificates that, as Mr. Laster described, are connected to students' GPA, that grade point average metric that we use so much in public schools. But I don't want to talk about GPA in my couple minutes I have with you tonight. I would like you to think about some other things. Instead of GPA, here are some questions I think are worth considering. When you're doing whatever it is you're working on, do you do your best? Are you genuinely interested in the learning or just the grade? Are you always kind and respectful of others, even when no one is looking? And what kind of person do you really want to be? In an effort to be a good role model, I try to ask myself the same questions, and I always appreciate when I hear or read something that makes me think about how I would answer them. So just a week ago, one of our board members loaned me a very awesome book, a very little book, which I only was able to begin over the weekend, and I just want to share some words of wisdom with you. The board members, Gloria Toll-Hilt, thank you for sharing that, Gloria. And the book is a New York Times bestseller by retired U.S. Navy Admiral William H. McRaven, and it's called Make Your Bed: Little Things That Can Change Your Life and Maybe the World. So all I read was the first chapter. Moms, you're going to love the first chapter. It's entitled, If You Want to Change the World, Make Your Bed. So he tells the story of his basic training when he was going to become a Navy SEAL, SEAL being a sea, air, and land specialist. And one part of every single day was making your bed. Now, it's not just throwing the covers over and fluffing it up to make it look okay. In the military, you need to make your bed with precision. Hospital corners, pillow at the top of the bed, equally spaced between the two sides, the blanket at 90-degree angles. And before you're done, your commanding officer comes and inspects it and makes sure that it is perfect. And the last little piece that he does is take a quarter out of his pocket, throw it up, drop it on the bed, and you hope, as this beginning person, that it bounces. So Mr. Admiral McRaven tells the story of how that happened and how the quarter always bounced for him. And the interesting thing he said about it was, it wasn't an opportunity for praise to get that quarter to bounce. It was just an expectation. So I think there's a powerful lesson there, and I just want to read you the snippet from the back. Because he says, if you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another. By the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that the little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you will never do the big things right. So all of us here in Guilderland are committing to make sure that our students do things right and that we nurture their love of learning and their passion to succeed. In fact, that is our mission, to do and inspire children to do just that. So we look forward to watching all of these students behind me continue to learn and grow and flourish at Farnsworth Middle School and beyond. Because look at it, we are counting on these young people to be the next leaders, the next teachers, doctors, engineers, artists, and everything else we're going to need for this world. So I remind all of you this important lesson: don't forget to make your bed. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Wiles, for sharing your wisdom and insights. Now it gives me great pleasure to welcome to the podium and introduce our guest speaker tonight. It's our instructional administrator for music and business education, Dr. Lori Hirschenhardt. Dr. Hirschenhardt started her career in education in Long Island in 1980. She's taught vocal and instrumental music to K-12 students in 6 different school systems. Most recently, for the past 19 years, Dr. Hirschenhardt has served the students, families, and teachers in Guilderland. Her leadership and support of our music and business departments has been tremendous and impactful for many, many students over those years. This year, Dr. Hirschenhardt has announced that she's retiring and beginning the next chapter in her life. She will be sorely, sorely missed. Whether she is leading the work of increasing schools-to-work opportunities for our high school business students, facilitating the process of career and technical education course certification, or receiving the multiple gold and platinum New York State Music Association Student Performance Awards this year, Dr. Hirschenhardt always does it with a proud smile and a humble demeanor. These are just 2 of the strengths that she has taught and modeled for me as a leader. I hope to one day live up to her standards of leadership. We invited her tonight with us to speak and provide our students with some inspiration and advice on how to continue their academic excellence. Please help me welcome to the podium Dr. Lori Hirschenhardt.
Always the first thing, you got to bring the mic down after Mike. Good evening. I'd like to thank Mr. Laster for this opportunity to share my thoughts. This is a bittersweet time for me. I have enjoyed working at Guilderland for so many years, and as I look back, my thoughts keep returning to the experiences that I had directing the Farnsworth Stage Band. As I thought about this ensemble, I reflected that the stage band teaches many of the traits that we value. The Farnsworth Stage Band welcomes everyone. Unlike auditioned ensembles or athletic teams, any students on any instrument, of any age, and any ability level are all welcome to come be part of the ensemble. Now that sounds really wonderful, but here's the reality of making it happen. For many of our 6th grade musicians, the stage band music looks like nothing they'd ever seen before. The first several rehearsals, the wide-eyed panic is apparent. Yet we persevere individually and as a team. As a team, the players in the ensemble depend upon each other to work to their greatest potential. Music is an art that happens in space and in time, requiring a synchronicity among the musicians to actually think together so that they may play together. The resulting music is much greater than that produced by any individual player. My ongoing advice to our student musicians: just keep going. You never know what you can accomplish unless you try. Each week, over time, with every attempt, it gets a little better and better. The lesson is for all students and not just musicians. Even if you're not sure you're good enough, just try it and keep trying it. If stage band stands for anything, it shows if you're willing to come in openly and honestly and work hard as part of a team, great gains are possible. Just like the students in stage band, you will make many mistakes and need many do-overs on your path to success. There are no shortcuts, and you must stay the course, even if the going gets rough. In doing this, however, We do not place blame on an individual for a mistake, but rather find solutions for the team. There are lots of ways to find answers to questions. I encourage players to ask a peer, that is the expert sitting next to you, rather than continuing to make the same errors. This way we can all work together to make the entire team stronger. This is a critical point about teamwork. If you look to encourage and support your team members and assist them as they learn, rather than pointing fingers or laying blame on someone, always seek solutions, and most importantly, write them down. Be optimistic, have faith, believe in yourself and your team. This simple tenet was proven to me at our last community performance of the stage band, which was at the Teresian House just recently. Because this group only rehearses once a week, we didn't quite have enough time to perfect all of our pieces. So here we are at our last performance, and we had not actually played one of the pieces all the way through. I looked to our 6th grade trumpet soloist and asked him if he had learned the part, and he had assured me he had. So although we had never played the piece in entirety, I was hopeful that the stage band team would support each other, use the adrenaline of the moment, and rise to the occasion. And you know what? They did. You could feel the sense of accomplishment of these young musicians. It was a moment to remember. Recently, I received a message from a former student that I had a long, long time ago, who took time to reach out to thank me for being her coach and mentor. She wrote, "You taught me that a thing worth having was worth working for, and the gift of music was worth having." So I challenge all of you to pick your passions and work hard. Remember, close enough is not good enough. Strive to be the best you can be. Through this process, you and the members of your team can achieve anything. Good luck to you all.
Thank you, Dr. Hirschenart, for providing those lessons and tips that I think if our students, if you listened, I think it'll serve you well. I'd like to now invite Mr. Michael Pipa up to the podium to assist with the reading of our students' names tonight as they're called up to receive their awards. Mr. Pipa.
I'm going to do my best so that the folks who are seated up in the very back underneath our blowers might have a chance to hear me. Can you hear me up there? All right. We're going to begin by recognizing our 6th grade students who are receiving the Notable Academic Achievement Award this evening. When you hear your name, please walk straight across. You'll receive a certificate and a handshake from all of us good-looking people down here.
Are you 8th grade?
Mia Bianchini. Abhishek Suresh Gowda. Kylie Halloran. Natalia Manarino. Thomas McCarthy. Jake Miller. Jonah Otter. João Pedro Medeiros de Sousa Diaz.
That's Joel.
Did we already have Jaden Smith? No, she's not. Okay. Jaden Smith. Tamani Thompson. Junghao Shi. And now for our 7th graders receiving the recognition of notable academic achievement. Nizreen Banhar. Vincent Comparetta. Kai Chen. Abigail Cristiano. Gabriel Finning. John Gade IV. Elizabeth Lagatella. Micaiah Mins Grubb. Ronan Norton. Alyssa O'Connor. Connor Rosenkrantz. Alex Sanchez. Amelia Torres. Chloe Trodden. Haley Waldron. And now for our 8th graders receiving the recognition for notable academic achievement. Giancarlo Bianca. Robert Bowl. Emma Campbell. Jason Chen. Chloe Grissom. Abigail Hauk. Caitlin Jensen. Kylie Ocasio. Destiny Pepino. Ridvika Prakash. Ryan Shine. Madison St. Denis. Emily Tice. And Juliana Vivenzio. And now for our 6th graders being recognized for superior academic achievement. Should be Loretta Ader. Loretta Ader. As we go through our grade 6 recipients, we're going to ask that you hold your applause and save your hands. And then once we finish with our row, we'll shower them with applause. Loretta Ader. Munachi Akubo. Rachel Aline. Simon Alpart. Andrew Altieri. Hasini Anireddy. Jordan Akampa. Kirsten Barnhart. Isabella Badalino. Evan Bauer. Riley Better. Juliana Bond. Isak Berkanovich. Alexander Bruno. Sophia Buccini. Nathaniel Burke. Brendan Sau. Michael Cardona. Robert Case. Ethan Chaco. Kaylee Chen. Connor Chrysler. Ethan Coluccio. Gabriella Coluccio. Lily Cresswell. Luca Cummings. Keegan DeBoom. Brandon Degener. Heather Depew. Natalie Deso. Atri Day. Lily Durvaj. Emily Echevarria. Jane Fanning. Rahana Ferdos. Madeline Fry. Kieran Garcha. Ella Geary. Francesca Giganti. Aiden Gonzalez. Cadence Graham. Ian Gu. Braden Gutowski. William Hankin. Nadia Harilchak. Tasmia Ishma. Tyler Jaborowski. Jacob Kagan. Ananya Kandukuri. Kelly Keeney. Taylor Keeling. Franklin Kelly. Kira Knapp. Joshua Coe. Alexa Kozier. Anjana Kumetha. Catherine Lamica. Abigail LaPlante. Molly Len. Jeannie Liu. Catherine Gabrielle Makasadag. Elizabeth Mandato. Thatcher Martin. Cooper McConaughey. Avery McPherson. Ava McTiernan. Sydney Moffett. Shreya Madavangatil Sajan. Ashita Munuru. Karthikeyan Nair. Olivia Niedermeyer. Maxwell Novitsky. Nathan Palmer. Mahi Patel. Olivia Poveda. Grace Powell. Levin Panus. Gavin Rathwell. Lucas Roberts. Sean Roddy. Eliana Rosen. Isabella Royer. Abby Rudolph. Jack Ruckert. Anthony Ruggiero, Jr. Anurit Sandhu. Jocelyn Shako. Molly Shapiro. Namya Sharma. Ryan Shorter. Anya Singal. Laura Sisson. Jack Stevens. Natalie Teal. Nathan Thomas. Jordan Townsend. Ashling Trodden. Chloe Tyson. John Uzilia. Mina Valabaneni. Matthew Van Warmer. Meghna Varma. Michaela Vodis. Connor Walsh. Maxwell Wang. Abigail Warren. Lauren Wasserbach. Ian Way. Benjamin Wiles. Julia Winokur Kegel. Maya Wojcik. Isabella Wu. Brooke Young. And Taya Zakarowicz. And now for our 7th grade recipients for superior academic achievement. Leah Abruzzi. Albara Abdelnabi. Azim Abdelmajid. Medina Akrarova. Siva.
Oh, that is so cute.
Siva, you've been upstaged.
That was the cutest thing in the whole world.
Siva Subramanian Balamuragan. Kendall Barnhart. Elijah Bauer. Charlotte Beggs. Morgan Blanchard. Hannah Bowman. Theodore Brown. Disha Busarapu. Lauren Campbell. Nicole Caputo. Ami Chopra. Ava Clancy. Jackson Collins. Sophia Cordy. Olivia Covington. Evan DeFrancisco. Gianna DeLuc. Ryan DeSacia. Lipika Devara. Caitlin Dickerson. Alexis Drislane. Caroline Dupree. Rachel Dwyer. Aliyah Famadou. Ian Fish. Amariana Flores. Clayton Freeman. Sri Ashita Gadamsetti. Carolyn Gade. Juliana Gagliardi. Shreya Ganapataraju. Genevieve Glunk. Nea Goteti. Kalemagal Govindaraj. Kaylee Green. Devin Green. Samantha Harris. Ashley Hogan. Leah Hyun. Akash Iyer. Angel Jackson. Kira Jacobson. Rainey Jin. Avery Kerr. Carly King. Rebecca Kleiber. Travika Komita Reddy. Sai Komaneni. Owen Cuck. Ryan Cuck. Isaiah Kushner. Lauren Lammy. Brendan Laster. Nicholas Lynch. Leah Malka. Olivia Marino. Catherine McCallum. Cole Mead. Sarah Melanson. Cole Miller. Hannah Mitchell. Madeline Motto. Kate Murphy. Saranya Nalamathu. Bao Win. Han Win. Hannah Norris. Alyssa O'Connor. Samuel Penicle. William Parsons. Olivia Petty. Miranda Patorti. Hazel Regan. Jessica Wren. Grace Renaud. Eric Ryan. Caitlin Ryan. Samartha Sagari. Elizabeth Schaefer. Addison Saboti. Ian Schaefer. Sophia Shatinsky. Varshini City. Mason Smolin. Griffin Stedge. Brody Steele. Jade Sun. Sam Tanner. Angela Toffick. Aiden Thomas. Ryan Thompson. Aiden Toll. Chloe Trodden. Hershita Vemula. Ava Vitale. Emma Weischek. Haley Waldron. Connor Webb. Anya Wendling. Natalie Way. Nora Whiteside. Alexander Young. Taylor Yund. Emily Zong. Adrian Ziba. And now for our 8th grade recipients for superior academic achievement. Nora Abel. Leanne Arian-Bua. Cameron Albright. Vincenza Allegra. Sarah Allen. Maxine Alpart. Nihal Amaneni. Stavia Avaru. Ava Bailey. Rowan Baker. Sarah Baker. Savira Baloch. Jenna Barbado. Jacob Becker. Anastasia Berezanski. Troy Berschwinger. Isabel Better. Aiden Bonavita. Amelia Boswell Pence. Michael Butteridge. Jacob Camoin. Janine Sao. Jennifer Sao. Alejandro Castillo. Gianna Castro. Catherine Chorbajian. Joseph Ciccarelli, Jr. Olivia Cleveland. William Cleveland. Lena Cohen Greenberg. Andrew Comparetta. Ian Cotton. Adrian Cummings. Colby Cummings. Leah Danahy. Anna DeBoom. Michael Delwich. Shreya Devaram. Elise D'Onofrio. Abigail Draney. McKenna Fossil. Gianna Fanti. Kyle Frazee. Kwabina Frimpong. Nevia Fruscio. Ava Gamello. Amita Ganesh Kumar. Xiaofu Gao. Haley Gebauer. Mia Gilio. Merzad Glavik. Anthony Guo. Kathleen Guo. Pravalika Gutta. Madison Hammis. Emma Harbeck. Samia Hassan. Olivia Hilton. Ava Hodorowski. Abigail Hauk. Rhea Hoy. Chelsea Igwicki. Erica Irwin. Aliyah Jakala. Savannah Jang. Hannah Joseph. Siraj Kadaji. Daniel Kagan. Burke Kara. Tristan Keeling. Maya Kerr. Pratam Kare. Priyansh Kare. Bowden Keinel. Madeline Nags. Edie Kreifels. Hanvitha Kunkalaguntla. Rose Leader. David Leet. Elizabeth Liu. Ahmed Magzu. Renee Manzella. Riley Messier. Shasid Milan. Olivia Miller. Akash Mishra. Abraham Muhammad. Agata Montanini. Megna Naidu. Ella Narens. Preeta Nayak. Kelly Nahn. Dylan O'Brien. Macy O'Brien. Emma Ortel. Jacob Palmer. Blanca Parker. Emma Parmenter. Alanis Peña de Leon. Aiden Peterson. Madison Petty. Christina Paveda. Alexis Priest. Carly Rader. Lindsay Randorf. Kiara Rathburn. Angelina Reish. Lee Ruckert. Nicolina Rush. Olivia Rutherford. Emily Salisbury. Ryan Shine. Evan Schreivogel. Fatima Schultz. Michael Scutarella. William Searing. Katrina Sechenkov. Sai Ashrith Setipalli. Owen Shepard. Maya Shoemaker. Giovanni Simeoni. Kaylee Smith. Riley Smith. Samantha Staubach. Megan Swan. Lillian Teague. Emily Tombank. Gregory Tretchell. Ella Tuxbury. Abigail Tyson. Michael Uzilia. Micah Venard. Haley Vogel. Kira Warner. Sydney Weiss. Hannah Weckler. Emma Wendt. Melina White. Ella Wickham. Jason Yamashita. And David Zhang.
All right, how about one more time? That was really cool. So I'd also like you to help me thank one person who is extremely helpful on award ceremonies and occasions like this. This is Mr. Michael Pipa's last Board of Ed Awards, who he'll be retiring at the end of this year. And I got to tell you, the correct pronunciation of all of our names includes lots of practice and extra effort. So please, please, please help me thank Mr. Pipa. So students, congratulations. I'm going to challenge you to keep up the good work. This is just the beginning. You still have a lot of challenges ahead of you, but if you continue these work habits, you'll be all right. So congratulations. Parents and friends, thanks for coming tonight. Have a safe trip home.